The United States and Russia have had a direct encounter. This is the first time since the Kremlin invaded Ukraine last year. It was a 30 to 40 minutes of chaos, as a US drone was brought down in the Black Sea by Russian jets. And as expected, a massive blame game has erupted ever since. Early on Tuesday, a US MQ-9 Reaper drone was seen flying over the Black Sea. For context, this is the Black Sea region. It is a landlocked sea. There is war-ravaged Ukraine in the north, with Russia in the east, and European nations, Moldova, Romania, Bulgaria in the west. Now, these waters are contested regions, especially right now. The war has pushed Russia to make its presence felt here, be that through Navy ships or submarines. So a US drone in this region couldn't have ended with a different fate. Now, Russian fighter jets detected the drone. The Pentagon says the aircraft dumped fuel into the path of the drone, deeming the drone unflyable. Russia puts out a different story. Moscow has denied that its fighter jets made any contact with the drone. In fact, it claims that the drone crashed after a sharp maneuver. Now, Washington is calling the incident reckless, and Moscow has hit out at the ties between the nations as lowest level. Before we decode the development further, let's take a look at what Reaper drones are all about. Now, Reaper is a large unmanned aircraft. It has a maximum flight time of 27 hours and the payload is close to 400 kilograms. The drone is equipped with special cameras and sensors. So, this is a very high-tech drone, to say it in least number of words. Apart from United States, it is part of UK, France, Italy, Spain, India, Japan and Netherlands arsenal. And its skills have been tried and tested in combat zones, like in Iraq, Afghanistan, Yemen and Syria. India has shown interest in these drones as well. The most talked about use of a Reaper drone was to kill former Iranian commander Qasem Soleimani. So this brings us to one question. What was a drone so deadly doing in the Black Sea, which is seen as a backyard for Russia as it wages war against Ukraine? Moscow claims the drone's transponders were also turned off, something that is used to track the device. Remember the Chinese balloon controversy? Well, United States had repeatedly called it a spy balloon. It accused Beijing of launching a covert surveillance program, something that Xi Jinping denied. But Washington went ahead to shoot it down, nevertheless. A device that can only be used for surveillance. Compare that to a drone that can execute deadly attacks as well. Joe Biden needs to take his next step very, very carefully now, because this new incident could be seen as a provocation. Kiev has already called it a sign that Russia's war is not going to stop at the Ukrainian border. It's not just Western weaponry that's helping Ukraine withstand the invasion. It is also a vast quantity of real-time intelligence.